And also the other thing is styling.
Okay.
And she
this
hates
topic.
that word styling
Yes.
because to her it's not styling.
I just felt, I think from what I can see, right, from a lot of different dance style, I think it's a little bit, for me, don't take it personally, it's just my opinion, it's a little bit excessive and it's a little bit like forced sometimes.
Yeah, like salsa.
I did not say that. Okay, I did not say that. I did not say what style, who's doing what, but I just
It's
felt
okay.
like
I'll take all the hate.
I just felt like whenever that I dance, styling is my focus. The flow of the energy and the flow of the intention is always my focus.
Right.
So if I need to offset something because like, I might lose balance, then I'll use my arm or I use my shoulder, or I use the way that I look tilting to left or to the right.
Right.
Just to make it easier for the rest of the body to come back into the momentum or the connection.
Yeah.
So yes.
So to kind of like visualize it, to help people visualize it, you don't do this out of nowhere.
No.
Like this is styling. You
Or
don't
like
do that out of
I'm
nowhere.
sitting down and I'm like doing
yeah.
all of this, like
So that's
like
styling.
forced.
What you're doing is you're receiving energy,
Mm-hmm.
and then you're using like those movements to balance. Is that what you're thinking
Or
of?
connecting all of the movements. Like we were talking earlier about like, you can activate. Through the breathing, you can activate like certain part of the body.
Right.
And you can choose to not as well, right?
Yeah.
So if I'm doing an open, like an elastic open to the side, then I can actually extend the open all the way to my arm.
Right.
When I finish with my weight shift, because when I finish, all of the energy actually going outwards.
Yeah.
Which my arm then kind of like accentuate the directions of the energy.
Yeah.
And then when the leader is bringing me back, the first thing that come back will be the hand, because that's the last thing and the last part of the flow is going, and that's the first thing that then be affected before it calls wrapping into everything else.
Right. Right.
So then I can direct it open, I can direct it upwards, or I can just play around with waving it around, just
Right,
like
right.
playing in water or
It's mostly just receiving that energy and then kind of like helping that extend, maybe even like molding it a little bit, but it's not like out of nowhere, like you all of a sudden do something, right? Like
You've never seen me like
that.
doing all
Like
of
that, like yeah. Okay, yeah.
Unless if I'm just joking around and just kind of like, hey.
Yeah. So there's like, okay. So yeah, obviously you can style, right? Like you obviously, if you want to style.
It's just
like,
it's just very, how to say it, made up, I think.
Right,
It's just
yeah.
like, it just doesn't make sense for the body flow, like the energy flow. For me, it doesn't make sense because I'm like, why am I doing extra if I can do less?
yeah.
That understanding.
Yeah, I think it's because like you like that, just kind of like the continuous energy. You make everything connect, like make it natural rather than like forced, right?